It's the final Saturday of August in the UK. I'm going to go to Sandown Park, which is indeed the major meeting. There are two group races there, races 2 and 4. I'll be talking about them, as well as the big one at Beverley up in Yorkshire. Race 2, they call it the Bullet. But let's go to race 2, first of all, at Sandown. This, for fillies, is the Atalanta Stakes. And I think there's one here who can really put a mark down for a filly to follow through the rest of the season, hailing from the Andrew Balding stable. And if you've been watching Andrew's horses of late, well, they've been absolutely flying. Her name, Blue Bolt. Well, the good thing about Blue Bolt is she has track experience here at the Esher course. It is a stiff uphill finish at Sandown, and she's shown that she can handle that. She's on a rock and roll, on a sequence of successes. I expect her to take this Group 3 in her stride on the way to better things. And if it rains, it won't be a problem. Looking at race 4, this is the Solario Stakes, won 12 months ago by none other than Field of Gold. Well, even though John Gosden has a runner in this race, I doubt that there's one anything like as good as Field of Gold. But Godolphin, well, they field a very interesting horse indeed named Pacific Avenue. He's by Dubawi. Of course, so many of the Godolphin progeny are by that sire. Getting on a bit now, Dubawi, but also, of course, they have Pinatubo is an emergent sire coming through. But this one by Dubawi, who on his debut at Newmarket downed a stable companion who is very well regarded and had already got points on the board in experience. Pacific Avenue can only improve from that, and I think he can remain unbeaten. Over at Beverley, in the Beverley Bullet, race 2, this is a listed race. Well, regional, he finds himself at the age of 7 in listed company for the first time in more than 2 years, having been running in group company throughout, including winning a Group 1, which was the Haydock Cup a couple of years ago. He's a horse who gets blinkers for the first time here. He really should make no mistake. No excuses. I think he hasn't lost any of his ability, and he can win this. He's probably the best bet of the entire day. Regional.